What's up everyone? Back with another video. Today's gonna be a little bit of a different video. Doing a secret shop today. I do a lot of these secret shops where I get free food in exchange for filling out like a little survey about my experience. And so this one here, I'm not allowed to say like specifically which type of place it is or the restaurant, but it's a well-known fast casual burger chain. And so this one is only about 3 miles away. And so I figured I would film it and take you guys along with me. I'm riding the HOVSCO HovBeta today. And normally I would take this bike path down here, but we recently had some snow. I'm not sure what the condition of it is. And since it's nighttime, there's this little kind of frontage road over here that I can take instead to get to where I'm going. And at night, there's not really any traffic on this frontage road. So I figured I would take that. And actually, if you can see, there's a train going right now. So that would actually block my route on this bike path. So actually it's a good thing I didn't go down that way anyway, because I would have had to turn back around probably. And it's definitely cold right now, but I'm like massively bundled up, and it's actually not so bad. You're bundled up, and I'm only going to be biking. It only takes me about 15 minutes to get there, so that's not really that long to be out in the cold. You know, a couple days ago I had a weird thing where the headlight shorted out, and so whenever I turned it on it kept shutting off the bike, and so I actually ended up ordering a new headlight to replace this one because I figured it was broken. But then today I turned it on and it worked fine, so I don't know what the deal is, but I guess now I'll have a backup headlight. Yeah, with the HovBeta though, some things I did, I added this little Pocampo bag in the front here, just so I can hold some stuff. I can move it around, but I put it on the HOVSCO. I'm riding the HOVSCO a lot when I'm like just running little errands and stuff, because you know it uses the 20x4 fat tires. I like the lower center of gravity with 20-inch tires because in the winter I can get my foot down if it feels like I'm gonna slip, so I feel a little more stable. But yeah, and then the other thing I added was this front rack. So it's actually from the Avonton Adventure is what this front rack is, but I didn't end up liking having the front rack on it. I just felt like it made it handle a little bit weird, so I took it off, and I found out that it fit on the HOVSCO, which is perfect. In the HOVSCO, the front rack actually is better because it's kind of lower down, so it's not near me at all. Boy, a lot of cars coming from the other side. No cars on this side though. Yeah, you know, and this is one of those things where I'm going right now, it feels really far when you're looking at it on the map and stuff, because like deep in the burbs here. And yet, when you've got an e-bike and you've got like a pretty fast e-bike like this, you end up getting there so fast. Like we're already here actually. And it just goes to show that e-bikes can really cut those distances down, especially in places where it feels like you wouldn't be able to bike, like the burbs. Because you know, here we are, this is the deep burbs here. It's like literally we were just riding next to the side of a highway, but you can see just how fast we can get there. Because yeah, once we cut through here, we're over here in the little town center here, we're already there. There's literally no way to get here except by highway if you're driving. I think I'm gonna make a video about that at some point, about how useful e-bikes are for the burbs, because I think a lot of people who live in the suburbs think the distances are farther than they really are. And I really don't think they are actually when you cut the distances down with like an e-bike. Because even out in the suburbs, if you think of a place you go to, your house, like a grocery store or something, I bet you it looks far because you can't walk there and you're on like highways and stuff. But on a bike, I bet you it's only a few miles. So to get from my house to where we are here took me 14 minutes. So it really shows you just how close distances really are when you have like a good fast e-bike. We are here right now, and so let's go get some food. Okay, well, we ate our dinner, and now we are gonna head back home. Ooh, gotta watch out. It's very icy right here. I feel like this apartment complex really should have done more to reduce the ice here, because that seems like a slipping hazard for people who are walking here or someone who lives here. So yeah, heading back, we take the same route we took. It's not the safest route, but it is the fastest route. And at night, taking this frontage road I'm okay with. I'm not really too nervous. So yeah, that secret shop there should get me my free food. All I have to do now is just fill out some report on it, on my experience there, and you know, I've been doing that for years, so whenever I feel like getting some free food, that's what I do. Up ahead, you can see the skyline right up there. Pretty nice looking. So you'll notice with the HOVSCO, I don't really pedal it at all. I basically just use this like a moped, because the throttle goes so fast. I mean, you can throttle at 20, 25 miles an hour. This car's been sitting here this whole time. That car was there when I was coming over. But yeah, this bike doesn't really work well for pedaling, because the way the gears are set up, it seems like it doesn't give you enough power to pedal. So there's really no point to pedal it. But that's why, as a moped bike, this bike is great. But yeah, well, we're already back at the exit here to my house, so very fast to get here. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this video. You know, not a whole lot going on here, just thought I'd share kind of a little night thing I'm doing and just kind of show how I use these e-bikes to get around. Yes, and even in the winter when it's cold and icy, I can still do it. So yeah, anyway, hope you liked this video. If you'd like to see, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you want to get more of this content. I'm going to keep coming out with more stuff. And until next time, I'll see you guys all in the next video. And now I just got to make sure I don't slip on some ice here.